Yo, it's your man, number so we back again. Listen, I think this is my first time going live. I'm not sure on this YouTube thing, but one take and one take only. So any mistake I made, bro, we keep it in. Pretty much to summarize it, like Manchester United is in a state of disarray where it was supposed to be like 2 years ago, and we're finally in that state of disarray. And I can't be so happy because if you want to rebuild, there's a proper way of rebuilding. Every other time we've been skipping steps in our process of rebuilding, as in you win a cup here, same way back, you back that manager, spend money wisely or unwisely. Like you not even spend money in a 50% good, 50% bad. You pretty much just spend the money 70% bad, 20% good, and 10% in between. We've been spending money like that ever since Fergie retired. And to me, winning that Europa League final would winning the Europa League final is a double-edged sword, as in it could set us back like 10 years, like others have told me, or in my opinion, it set us in the right trajectory going forward. Because you can't just be winning cups here and there and not like improve the team and winning the league. So you want to say we're Manchester United? Being Manchester United is not about winning cups or trophy. People want to go back to figure out like figure out not about winning cups and trophy. It's about winning the most important trophy, which is the European English Premier League. Winning the Premier League has been the most important thing for Fergie, and now you just want to throw that away because you want to win some little ass what cup is this? Some win with little ass FA Cup, little ass Carabao Cup, win as Europa League Cup. People want to compare that to Fergie. Like Fergie didn't care about those cups. Is when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer came in and he put it to a trophy draw. Is when people started caring about those cups so much. And to me, it made no sense. And that's why I said, in my opinion, when Eddie Howe came in and won the Carabao Cup in his first year, I'm like he has set a dangerous precedence in winning cup is the most important thing, but winning the league is like and the league is hard because of Manchester City. Oh, the league is hard because of Liverpool, but I could give you cups, bro. I don't care about no cups. Give him the league. Give him the league. Show me something. Show me something like we are building towards winning the league. Because so far right now, we're not building towards winning no type of league at all. And I have my little notes out here somewhere. Let me just go through the things, right? Us losing the Europa League Cup to me is a bonus. I'm happy. Like I've been praying for that. I've been praying for this for so long. Like you don't know how happy I am. And Spurs winning is just the icing on top of the cake. Because now you're like, how come Spurs are able to win? Because yeah, Spurs haven't won nothing in a long time. Like they're desperate for this cup, so they're able to win it. Same thing. Newcastle was desperate for what cup is that? Carabao Cup because they haven't won it in a long time. Same way, Crystal Palace fan haven't won nothing in the past 115 years. As in, times are changing. Those type of team are worried about cups. We are Manchester United. We should worry about more about the league and build towards winning that league. And us using this Europa League, we're losing funds. Yes, we lost funds, and some players cannot be here. I didn't write the list of players that shouldn't be here, but I'll tell you what, this all depends on what Ineos want to do. Because again, I give Ineos credit because Ineos coming in, you have to erase 10 to 12 years of bad things that the Glazers have done ever since Fergie retired and ever since David Gill and Fergie retired. So this is it. If Ineos are back in Amarin, get him players. Do not get him his players. Let There's a thing this thing with that's been a huge disconnect ever since. We constantly get managers their players. We should not be getting managers their players. Just get the manager good players and tell the managers coach. Coach, it's the same reason why I want an ATH gone. Coach and utilize the youth. So far, we've been disrespecting youth ever since. Coach and utilize the youth. If Amarin is staying in, they have to back him and getting good players. They have to sell players. These players, these senior players in A. I've been saying it for a long time. There's no reason why let's just say Bruno Fernandez, he ain't it. He ain't it. Bruno Fernandez. I'm not saying he's toxic, but like, bro, this man has no ambition. He just want to be a big fish in a small pond. That's it. Get out the club. Let's play football. If Bruno Fernandez, people say, oh, well, where will be without Bruno Fernandez? I do not know. I do not know. Maybe we might get rid of you. Maybe we might win the league. But what I can tell you, I can tell you where we will be with Bruno Fernandez. That's a fact. I can tell you where we're gonna be with Bruno Fernandez. Another thing, style of play needs to the manager has to implement something because it has to be quick. If he's gonna be here, he has to implement something. Because again, last year I gave him last year as a whole preseason. This whole 24-25, the moment he came, I said, bro, this is your preseason. Get ready for the suffering, because if you want to build a proper rebuild, this is the time. This is the perfect window for the proper rebuild. Either we go up or we go down. It's all on Ineos. And again, last but not least, no superstar signing. Trust me, this is the year. Just go out there and get decent player left and right. Get decent players, stack the team with decent players, and sell this deadwood of players. Because Ugarte is a waste of money. Hoyland waste of money. All the players ETH brought in was a waste of money. Because they're specialists. That's the problem when you get a manager that player. They become specialists, and ETH is definitely one. He's definitely not needed. Get him gone. Another thing, if you're gonna sack this manager, sack him immediately after the end of the season. Once it's over, sack him. If he knows what to go that route, sack him. You sack him, you get this player. For example, you said Kuna is agreed. You go ahead and get Dilap. You go ahead and get Mateta. I know people are gonna say, "Oh, Mateta, I don't." You do not watch football. You're a fan of Play FC. You do not watch football. Let me tell you right now, because Manchester United fans do not know about football. We care. We like the idea of Manchester United. Like we like the idea of the manager. We like the idea of the player. You're not a fan of football. There's no Manchester United fan that's a fan of football. They're just a fan of a player or a manager. And the idea of it, you go out there and they get decent, good players. For example, if I tell you go get Angelo Stella from Stuttgart, you're gonna say who is that? Really Mutual Mike. If you do not know who Angelo Stella is, Mutual Mike. I don't need you speaking anymore. That's it. If I still get Mateta, you're questioning me. You don't know about football. Do not come up here with your foolish super score GA nonsense. I don't care about that. So score do not just take what happens on the pitch. Because I'll tell you, Mamush had a good season. You're gonna be like, oh, he missed a penalty versus Crystal Palace. I do not care. I watch football. You can't tell me nothing. When I tell you Ez is one of the top players in the league, you're gonna tell me, oh, GA. I do not care. I do not care what your opinion is. You do not watch football. And my thing is, go out there and they have to get a manager that will coach. Because to me right now, I'm in a stepping stone. I'm okay with that. Because I'm in when it should not be here. Year 26, 2017, 26, 27. Because to me, the year 26, 27 is the year we challenge. That's it. The year 26, 27, the year of challenging. Not saying win the league, challenge. Challenge for top four. That's it. The year 26, 27 challenge for top four. The goal for next season, I cannot answer that yet until preseason is over, until the season starts, until the transfer window closes. I can tell you what it is. Because again, the window's going to open for the FIFA Club World Cup, which is our footage tournament already. So the transfer market is going to open early. We need to get players in those particular windows. And again, the superstar signing, I'm happy. I'm happy. No more superstar playing. Go get a decent player. Chuck is on 35, 40 million. You go get that player. Angel Gomez on a free, go get that player. Lamine Kamara from Monaco, left back, go get that player. There are players out there. You can on my list was Bastoni, but you cannot get Bastoni. Who was what other centre back that I have on my list here? Give me a second. Hincapi for Bayer Leverkusen, go get that player. The main manager's leaving Xabi Alonso. Get Hincapi from Bayer Leverkusen, go get that player. There are players out here. Mason Greenwood, see if we get that player back. Liam Delap, go get him. Mateta, go get him. Other players there. Other players. Xavi Simons, go get that player if you can. If you can. Not superstar, players that are right to the top. Chasing superstar we've done that for years. Or the player come here, become a superstar, and we like put this player on a high pedestal, or where we cannot get rid of the player. Reports I'm hearing today is Bruno Fernandes wants to leave and go to a club has come for Bruno Fernandes 100 mil. Take the money. Take the money. The money you would have won from Europa League, you don't have it anymore. It's time to sell players. Well, we're not selling, or what's his name? Casemiro. But Casemiro is a good player. You cannot sell Casemiro. Casemiro's leaving on the free. Bruno Fernandes could sell and recuperate your money back. These are things that should be happening. Not all this keep player this that Garnacho got to be sold. Now, listen. So at some time when you be in a certain age and you haven't grown up or what's the word I'm looking for? Advanced in adulthood, you gotta go. You gotta go. Kobe Mino, generational talent. Are we gonna end up selling him? I don't know. Kobe Mino, I think we should keep, but we might end up selling him because the way this manager Amarin doesn't know what to do with Kobe Mino. If Amarin is here, Kobe Mino must go. If Amarin is gone, Kobe Mino will stay. It's a 50-50. What we gonna do with Sancho? Anthony, Marcus Rashford played upside down alone. Like there's so much issue going on with this club. Like it's not just one thing of just doing this and things will go some way. No, there's a compounding issues one after the other, after the other, and been having them for so long. Like we between a rock and a hard place. So I'm gonna end it up here. And shout out to us losing the Europa League final because it's definitely goddamn needed. We don't need that little trophy. We don't need that competition. And we move on to the next one. Peace.